If you haven't started playing piano yet, this video is made for you. I'm gonna teach you the very first song that you can play on your piano, and I can assure you by the end of this video, you will be able to play this song smoothly and with lots of feeling and emotions. Hi guys, welcome to another video on 4MR channel. As you might have noticed, ABRSM just released their 2027-2028 performance syllabus, which is very important for every pianist. They just released it 5 days ago, so it's the perfect timing for practicing and preparing yourself for the next 6 months and attending your exam on the 1st of January 2027 if you're planning to do your exam on 2027. No matter which level you are, if you are initial grade, grade 1, or even you are grade 8, which is the max grade. Anyway, I'm here with my upcoming tutorial videos. I promise I help you to master these performance songs. The goal is to first enjoy these songs, playing these songs for yourself, for your friends, families. After that, obtaining your certificate from ABRSM. Anyway, today's video is about the song named Fairground. It's a song by Rowcroft from Bigger Picture Piano Book, number 7. And it's the first song in initial grade of ABRSM syllabus. I mean, this is the A1. First, I will explain some fundamentals like what are the clefs that are used, what is the time signature, or what is the key signature, and something like that. I will explain the combination of the beats in each bar, what is the combination of right hand and left hand, and this would help you a lot, I promise that. After that, I will explain some dynamics and articulations of the song. And finally, I will play the song with a metronome for you, which is the final goal. Hope this video helps you a lot with playing this song. So this is our song, the name is Fairground, and you can see that we had both clefs in right and left hand. We have treble clef here at the right hand, treble clef for the right hand, and also we have bass clef for the left hand. This is the clefs, and the key signature here, we see that we have just one sharp. This is F sharp, and we know that if we have F sharp, we have F sharp from key signature, and the scale would be G major scale. Okay. Also the time signature here is 3/4. We're discussing about the fundamentals of the song, which are constant throughout the song, and now we are talking about the time signature. Time signature is 3/4. Let's discuss it here. 3/4. As you know, time signature has 2 numbers. The bottom number here is 4. The bottom number represents what is the beat in our song, identifies the beats. So if the number was 2, the beat would be minim. It would be minim. And if the bottom number, as we can see here, is 4, the beat would be crotchet. And if it was 8, it would be quaver. These are the common bottom numbers, but it can be different. The up number here is 3. It's introduced that we have 3 beats in each bar. The up number says how many beats do we have in each bar. It says that we have 3 crotchet in each bar, so it would be like this. 3 crotchet in each bar. Now I want to add an important tip here, that it can be different. It's not so strict that we should have always 3 crotchet in each bar. Actually, we can have something like a minim and a crotchet, which would be also 1, 2, and 3. Here we have the first crotchet 1, second 2, and 3. We are counting with them 1, 2, 3. And also we can have a dotted minim like this. This is also a bar. This is also 1, 2, 3. We can also have rests as well. So it's not always notes. So we can have rests. For example, we can have 2 crotchet and then have 1 crotchet rest. Also, we can have a full rest, which is represented like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 4th line, it's attached below the 4th line. Let me show you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the staff. And if something is attached below the 4th line, it is a full rest. So we can have a full rest in a bar. So yeah, it can be different kind of variation of the 3 beats. I just discussed what we have in our song. So as you can see, let's just skip the first bar. We come back to it later. As you can see, for example, in the second bar, we have a dotted minim, as I discussed it here. It's 3 beats, 1, 2, 3. Again, we have minim, dotted minim. Here we have 3 crochet, 1, 2, 3. You should count like this, 1, 2, 3. Also, I can play it for you here on my piano. For example, this 3 crochet would be played like, it's a middle D, middle E, and middle G. It would be played like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 crochet and 1 dotted minim. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You should pay attention that we have F sharp, so you shouldn't play the F. You should play F sharp. Unless you have the F B natural. For example, in the 3rd line, let me show you. For example, here, we have the F natural, not F sharp. Then you should play the F like this, F natural. Okay, pay attention to the accidentals, the sharp and the natural, and always pay attention to them. Okay, now you can see that for the left hand, for example, here we have a full rest. You shouldn't play anything for these 3 beats. And here, for example, we have 1 crochet rest and 2 crochet. The first one will be 1. The next 2 crochet will be 2, 3. So you shouldn't worry about them because it's just simple, and we cover all of them, cover all of the 3 beats combination that it's provided in the song. So now I want to talk about something important, something called splitted bar. It is very important because it might seem strange. So let's talk about it here. As you see, the first bar have 1 beat, and the last bar, which is here, has 2 beats. So it means that it should be like, let me show you. It should be like 1, 2, 3. The 3rd one is splitted, so we have just 1 and 2. This 3, this is the third beat goes up to the 1st bar. So don't worry about that it doesn't have 3 beats in the bar. It's okay, it's a splitted bar. So yeah, that's it. And about now we jump into the combination of right and left hand. In the intro I told you that it's very important. So let's talk about it. Let me just clean up here. So now we want to jump into something important, the combination of right and left hand. It is very important. For example, in the 1st bar, you should play these 2 together. The middle D on the right hand and the rest on the left hand. This dotted minim will be played with these 3 notes on the left hand, same as here, same as here. And also, these 3 crotchet will be played with this rest on the left hand. So these are the same. Here, this middle D would be played with the rest on the left hand, on the right hand, sorry. These two will be played together, this will be together. To clarify this more, let me show you how it works. Okay. The song starts with the middle D and rest on the left hand, so it would be like this. And if you count with the notes, as I said, 1, 2, 3, so it would be like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So these lines between the right and left hand can help you a lot with knowing when to play the next notes, or playing which note of the right hand to which note on the left hand. So it's kind of important. So it will be like this. Let me play the first line for you, and then we will jump into next part. You can also, for practice, you can also draw these lines between the right and left hand, and I can check it for you if you want it. So yeah, it's important. Now I want to tell something important about these lines that you saw here. Let me change the color of the pen. For example, you saw something like this. It's between two notes, but you will see some lines like this, which is above a bunch of notes. There are two different concepts I can shortly talk about and explain them for you here. First, we have tie, and also we have slower. Tie would be written over two notes, two same notes. Okay, two same notes with same name and same pitch and everything same. Just two notes. And it would be like that you play the first note, play first note, and add the time value of the second one to the first one, but you don't play the second one. In the bar 18, we have middle G, and it will be played like we have two dotted minim. They're both middle G, but they're tied together. So you play the first one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You don't play the second one. It's not like this. If there wasn't any tie, it would be like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But now you have a tie, so you add the second time value to the first one and don't play the second one. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I played the second bar, the next bars for you too. So the only thing that is left about this song I want to tell you, which is very important, is the dynamic and the articulations. Okay, we have dynamics and articulations, which are very important. Actually, they add a feeling, emotion to your song, to your playing. When you figure out what are the notes and how to play that, you play the song, play the music. If the dynamics and articulations wasn't there wasn't enough emotions. It was just like you're playing the song. But if you add the dynamics, it's like there's a feeling, there's a story behind this song, so you can feel that, the audience will feel that, and it would be much desirable, you know. So dynamics are something like this. You can hear MF, which is mezzo forte, or You can see P here, it is piano. Or F here, it is forte. Or also this crescendo. Mezzo forte is a combination of mezzo and forte. Mezzo means a little, and forte means loud. So mezzo forte means a little loud. But if it was forte, it was F like here. If it was F, it would be forte, just loud, playing loud. If I want to show you, it would be like this. For example, the bar 26, which have forte, you play the F, which is sharp, like this. Oh, it was too loud. Sorry. It was like esforzando or forte, so not that loud. So you should play this loud. If it was piano, which means quietly. You should play the F sharp like this. Very quiet. But it was forte, piano, forte. Okay, this is called dynamic. Also, you see we have crescendo here. This sign, this is crescendo. It means a little by little loud. I mean, you know, it's like little by little loud, and at the end you mostly see there's a forte. It means loud, and forte, loud, played loudly. As you can see, this is forte here. So always it is like crescendo, little loud, and forte. This is called dynamics. We also have something called articulations. If you see the dot here, let me change the color. If you see the dots above these notes, or here, or here, these dots are called staccato. Means play staccato. It means playing staccato like this, you know. Move away your hands very fast, like this. But it was legato or slower. You know, the sign for legato is slower. This line that I was talking about. This is slower. It is not tie because it's above a bunch of notes. It's slower, and it means that play legato. It is opposite of the staccato. For example, if you want to play from middle C to middle G, legato, it would be like this. Playing normally would be like this. And playing staccato would be like this. So it is about the dynamics, and also we have a sign here. Let me zoom in for you. We have this sign here above this note, this sign. It is called staccato accent. It's a combination of staccato, which was a dot above a note, staccato, and the other sign is accent. You can learn about it later more because it's an important topic. Not just for talking about a minute, it should be expanded to learn. But it's like pushing the piano keys more, push more, like this. Push more. It's not forte, it's not forte, it's not forte. It's just pushing a note more, Yeah, so it's staccato. Actually, the note is G, it's staccato, and also with accent, more pushing, so like this. It seems like a paradox because you want to push more, but you should move away your hands fast. I also saw a Facebook post, which I put it here or here, I don't know. It's like showing the complete combination of the articulations and dynamics. I can say it's not used regularly, but yeah, in this song we saw that. Okay, now I'm gonna play the song with metronome for you. It's the final step, and I'm happy that you watched this video. I hope this video helped you a lot, and I hope to see you again in my next videos. And thank you for watching